Hello everyone and welcome down to CoasterGen. Today we're going to be checking out the Ride Sims 2 brand new beta, Steeplechase from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Luke. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Smash like as well if you're enjoying the content we've been putting out recently as well. And yeah, today Hex is back. Hex has reopened after closing again, and now it's reopened again at Alton Tower, so that's really good news. Hey Sam, hope you're doing well. Hello to anyone who's watching this on playback. But look, it's Steeplechase at Blackpool. Now, there isn't really that much in terms of views. I don't know what the audio is going to be like as well. I'm trying my old mic, but one where I don't have to have like front of me and in the way, so try my headset mic. Wait for a few more people to come in. But yeah, so I'm going to open the main queue. I'm not going to have fast queue. I'm going to power it up. I imagine reset blocks. Wow, oh my. Maintenance mode at station blocks. So it's basically, oh wow. The lifts all make different noises. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Let me know if you can. Right. Active. I'm guessing that's it. And dispatch. There we go. Yeah, it's really cool how the audio kind of just plays the chainless sounds. It's really cool. And then you've got to move them into dispatch. I imagine, you know what, I am going to put fast queue on. Just because it makes sense. Now I'm not going to dispatch them yet. So they need to load. So, oh, there we go. I've opened the queues, so the queues should be open now. There we go. So we then load. Well, that can go because these need to move into dispatch. So that's load and unload. Have you guys ridden Steeplechase at Blackpool? I have. It's a fun ride. Move them forward. I'm going to put this onto busy mode because I've got the VIP, so I can make this busy. So hopefully, in a second, we should have dispatch. There we go. So now the I shouldn't have done that. Alright, okay. I will just wait for the next trains to come through, which is only there anyway, so it's not too bad. But the way you can see Nick Streak there, and the big one, and the Pleasure Beach Express there in the background, and a little bit of the maze as well. 2 out of 3. I need that last cred. Brilliant. Brilliant. Is the audio okay, Sam? I can't really tell myself. 1 second. I've got the VIP, so I can. Sounds okay. Right. Load. Slightly annoying that I'm not getting full horses, trains. They're just trains, right? What do they call them? There's got to be a name for them. Because the horses, they're not trains. Video post for Instagram real quick. Link. Suppose I better get a link, can I? Just bear with me, guys, for a minute. Alright, so dispatch. Yeah, there we go. And load. Oh! Oh, so you can load multiple. Oh no, so they'll be waiting for unload, won't they? Them have they been through? I think they've been through, haven't they? Yeah. Well, you can move them forward. There we go. Unload. And unload. And unload. And there we go. Nice. So, yeah, hope everyone's doing well. If you, oh, someone's taking a while to get off the horse, their noble steed. Unloaded. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just load and unload. You can see the Big Dipper there as well. You can't see any of Icon though. Unless I'm missing something. But I can't see any Icon there. I'm sure you see Icon goes there, like, yeah, it does. It comes, yeah. Huh. So I've got a timer here. I've just realised I have a timer. So does that mean I have to time the dispatches and get them right, or what? I don't know. So when they go into there, I can dispatch them at 0? I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure. Did I get more score for that? I don't know. Fast queue's got a few people in, so let's let them in. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da. I've not been to Pleasure Beach yet this year, which is a bit bad, but not really much I need to do there at the moment. I definitely need to go there at some point though this year. It would be nice. Let's get them loaded. Wow, unload was taking ages on that one. Right, so main queue. Just then switching between the fast queue and the main queue. Just turn down that microphone a little bit. There we go. Alright, we're at dispatch. Should be at unload. One thing Ride Sims need to improve on a little bit is the amount of people that spawn. And I know you get like average days and stuff where you won't get that many busy days and things like that, but this is a it's a simulation about, you know, actually operating rides, and if there's no one to go on the rides, then it's a bit yeah. Just wish to spawn more people, especially I've got busy mode. Like I pay for busy mode. Like it needs to be busier. Yes, I'm the same really, and to be honest with you, in Rochdale where I live, they've only really just put our train tracks back together because we had a new motorway bridge installed. So that's been a bit of a nightmare. Hey, look at that! Full horses! Nice! About time. And we're going to dispatch. Unload. I'm sorry if I sound a bit nasally, I've got a bit of a cold. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait for Pablo! What's happening, Lesap? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We'll just back some forwards. I am waiting for Pablo. Oh, you can change the horse colours. I didn't even know that. So number 1, you can change it to horse colour. Huh? Oh, there you go. Okay. Number 1, we'll have a pink one. Number 2, we'll have a green one. Number 3, we'll have an orange one. Number 4, we'll have a red one. 1, we'll have a blue one. 2, we'll have a green one. 3. Oh, hang on. I'm being silly. So, is that how it works? I don't know. And all the colours I've just chose. That's pretty cool, how you can colour them. A bit more realistic colours there. All good, mate. Good. Glad to hear. You guys ridden Hex yet? What do you think? Have any of you been to Scarefest? Or Fright Nights? Or any other scare attraction? Let me know. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Scarefest Thursday, Friday. For me, most excited I've been in years. Yeah, so I'm hearing like really good things about Compound. I've not been in there yet. I've been White's Scarefest, but I've not been in. I'm going on the 21st or 22nd. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So excited. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get the hell scared out of me, I think. Okay, so fast queue isn't even a thing at the moment. But in real life, you know that this queue line does take forever. I mean, it is quite a big throughput. There isn't any other... No, there's no more maintenance to put on. Not planning on going 25th for Scareface. Can't wait to do Compound. Yeah, so I'm excited for Compound, Attic. I love the Attic. Mine Tours, nah. Just dark, innit? Daz Games, maybe. And I'm also excited to finally get a night ride on Nemesis, because last time I went was opening day, and yeah, it absolutely chucked it down, and the ride broke down on opening day, so I didn't get to do my night ride, which is annoying. But I did a dusk ride the day after. Yeah. Still no fast queue, so hold that up. Oh yes, Burial Grounds. Yeah, I'll be checking burial grounds out, I imagine. Only thing I don't like with Compound is that you get split up. So yeah, it's very much like survival games apparently at Fort. That's what I'm hearing off a lot of people. But as well though, like if you've never been on your own in a scare maze, it is really good. And you'll always catch up to people. You won't just be, you might get split up from your group, but you'll always, you know, you'll always get like catch up to people in a scare maze. It's just what happens. I let that fast queue build up to about 10, and I'll go from there. I'm not going to load 4 in, because 4's only 2 horses. Did all 4 on my own like 2 years ago. Yeah, and they actually let, so did you do it alone, or did they actually like batch you with another group sort of thing, if you know what I mean? Because I've done a run through on an attraction source event with a couple of people. I did the attic with, I think it was just me, Craig and Joe. Craig from Attraction Source and Joe from Theme Park Insanity, and there was literally 3 of us, and there was like it was amazing. They had the best run through a maze I've ever had. I got absolutely tortured in that thing. So I know that the attic can be like really intense when they get the right speed batching and stuff like that. So I do love the attic, it's really good. Also you're in the towers as well, which gives it that little bit extra, doesn't it? You don't know what's lurking round them corners. So, oh yeah, unload. So, is this Steeplechase? Yeah, it's good. It's fun. It's not as intense as the last previous ones. I still haven't done Pipeline yet, so I might do Pipeline at some point. Oh, that's a shame. So, last few years, Attic has been lacking actors when I did it. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, it's an intense maze. Like when there's, so I remember going through the bedroom scene. You know, when they got the 2 beds and you walk in. I remember doing that, and there was like 4 people in that one room, and then the hallway. Oh, excuse me. Leading to the fireplace bit. There was like 3 actors in there. It was just like, it's really good. There's loads of people in it when I did it. Ah. See, now I've done a behind the scenes on that maze with the where the fireplace is, and it's very cleverly, the rat runs are very clever in there. If anyone doesn't know what a rat run is, it's when a scare maze has an area for staff. That's as Pablo! A rat run isn't Pablo. I'm just going to say that. A rat run is when a scare actor has areas to move around, so they can get backwards and forwards on the guests and the groups and stuff like that. So the rat runs in the Towers mazes are very clever. So I'm going to maintenance mode. What did it actually say? I didn't even read it. It didn't say anything. Let's just stop all the blocks. Reset them all. So bear in mind this is a beta, so there will be bugs. I think I may have found one of them. Not sure. In fact, let's just power off the ride. Let's just do an e-stop. Reset, maintenance, turn all the blocks back on. That's the thingy. Nope. There is a bug. So ignore that. The rat race is Pablo. No. What's going on, Pablo? What do you want me to do? Like, you've told me. All the blocks are running again. Oh. Never mind. Okay, I've got a lot of people waiting now. Sounds like there's a lot of stormtroopers in this. Pew pew. Ba-dum-bum-bum. You'd think they'd have an unload section there as well, wouldn't you? Like, all the trains are going round, aren't they? Yeah, they're all going round. So it's nothing I've done. It's definitely a bug, that. It has to be. Load. I don't know. Yeah, so back to the attic. The rat runs are really clever in there, and there's 2 or 3 which I didn't even think were like possible because of the actual shape of the rooms and stuff. But darkest depths. Now we can talk about that because it doesn't exist anymore. That has a really clever rat run system. Actually, it's so clever that they actually sometimes get guests going in one of the areas because you actually think it's the way out, which they had a lot of problems with. Honestly, right? So, the Scare Amazing event that Attraction Source are doing this year down at Fort, where you get access to the mazes and stuff, is really good, but they usually do it at Alton Towers. But the crazy thing with doing the Scare Amazing event at Alton Towers, and I have got the vlog on the vlogs on the channel, if you guys want to check it out after this stream. There's loads. I think there's 2 of them. I think there's 2 events of it actually, and you literally leave the park via like Sea Life, where Sea Life is. You leave the park there, and you're literally like the only ones in the park at night, and it's so eerie. It's awesome. It's really good. Oh. Yeah, the behind the scenes of the mazes at Towers. Toxic Junkyard was fun as well, because when we were walking round there, all the triggers that trigger all the effects, like the air cannons and stuff like that, they were all still active. So I remember we were walking around and we were getting a talk from the Ents team, and like someone triggered the air cannon and it just went off, and it scared the hell out of all of us. Like, yeah, so this is that ducks from the flume. Oh yeah, there. It's like, Jesus. That was funny. And then they let you go through them backwards as well. Mine Tours is so detailed. You wouldn't think it, but I know it's dark, but when you actually go in there when it's light, the detail's insane. Junkyard was so much fun. I used to love that. Crazy, like, it was just crazy. It was just mad, wasn't it? It was just nuts. It was like what you imagine the little maze full of clowns and chainsaws would be like. Bloody hell. Yeah, it was really fun. Okay, I got 6 people now in there. Junkyard was really good. Toxic Junkyard was fun. I used to like The clowns as well outside, or the actors, I should say, outside the actual maze, trying to guide people into the queue line and stuff like that. I love the interaction with them. Well, that was really well done. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, that. I never felt oh god. I can't believe they got rid of it for the invitation for the vampire ASMR. Yeah. That happened. Look, the invitation was a good idea. Was it executed? No. Okay, they're having a trouble loading. What's going on here? Didn't fix it either. The script was awful. So what you're saying is that the invitation would have been better if it had a better script? Lick my finger. Oh yeah. So what would you have put in there? I don't know why they don't do it every year, but why a 13 maze hasn't been done yet, or a hex maze. It's beyond me. Like, really is beyond me. I'd love a hex maze. Start off, you're actually like in a carriage, you get cursed, and then it all kicks off. A 13 maze does literally write itself. Like, imagine a room themed to the crypt and it was just chaos. Fast Pass, they ain't selling many tickets today, are they, for Fast Pass, by the looks of it? Or Fast Queue. Or Enzo. Let's zoom out. Let's have a look at the overview. So you've got Nick Streak, Steeplechase, of course. You've got the maze. Can't remember what the maze is called. You've got the big one there at the back, the Helix. You've got Pleasure Beach Express. You've got Big Dipper, and I believe that was the old go-kart station. It might still be the go-karts. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. I've not been to Pleasure Beach this year, so I won't know. Let me know if you have been to Pleasure Beach this year in the comments. That is a big queue line. Why aren't fast queues? Like, let me see if I can get rid of the fast pass and see if that's glitched it. Fast queue? Why isn't anyone going forward with the fast queue? There we go. I really love it when they use the ride story for mazes, etc. Look at burial grounds and compound, for instance. Yeah, absolutely. Like the Nemesis compound one writes itself as well, doesn't it? Really. Hey Jess, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. We're just playing on Steeplechase. They loaded? Yeah, they have loaded. Yeah! So we're just talking about... A few of us are just talking about mazes. Do you like mazes? Loading. Yeah, very well, thank you. I'm better now. Hex has reopened again. Has got invited down to the park as part of the content creator program last Friday, and I had an absolute nightmare with that. The train we initially got on at 6:30 from Piccadilly broke down, and the power lines cut out completely on the line. So we were like, "There's no way we're getting there," and then we actually did somehow. But we got off the train at like Hazel Grove near Stockport, and we managed to grab an Uber. It was like £43, and I thought it was really cheap. To Alton Towers, it's the entrance. And we managed to get there, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it! We didn't nearly get there." Oh, you're going on the 8th of November. Nice. Yeah, it was so cool because obviously we got to preview. If you guys haven't watched it, all our opinions and everything about Hex are on the channel. Another video. I actually posted it on X as well today, the full vlog, and Facebook. All the links are in the video description below if you want to check them out. But we were like, "There's no way we're going to get there." But then when we got there, we got like free breakfast, free fast track for the day, unlimited. When was it unlimited or platinum? Platinum fast track for the day. It was really cool. I can't wait for next year. I'm so excited to be part of this program. Really lucky. I mean, it's been a lot of hard work, don't get me wrong, it's been 7 years of pure grind, but... Thank you! Glad you enjoyed it. We've upgraded our camera, we've upgraded our lenses, we've upgraded our audio, we've upgraded everything, pretty much. Pete's actually at Towers now. Just going for tea anyways, always love these streams, so catch you later. Cheers pal, thank you for tuning in, appreciate it. I think I might do Pipeline on Thursday, I'm not sure. I still haven't had my night ride on Nemesis, no, so I'll be doing that on Monday next week. Because I've been that busy with going to Orlando and stuff like that, that I've not been able to get back to Towers much this year. But that being said, it's only just really started to go first, hasn't it? So I'm looking forward to getting that night ride, and I hope I get a front row because I got second row the other day, and it was absolutely insane. So much quicker than the old one. So much quicker than the old track. It was so intense. It was ridiculous. Like second to front, and it was like, oh, so good. But we had, we also had a back row. Second to back? Second to back, I think it was. No, it was back row. I don't know. I think it was second to back, but it wasn't as good as towards the front. It was insane. I love Nemesis Reborn. It's beautiful in every way. The theming, the music, the story, it's just top notch. Which is why I'm very excited for the compound maze. Right, 60 people in this main queue. Would you buy a fast pass if it was available? Let's see. Turned it off. Let's turn it back on. Yeah, Nemesis is riding so good at the moment. Yeah, I got smited on opening day as well. We got all the way up to the cannon in the queue line, and then past that little switchback, and then back up past the first drop, and then they were like, nope, really back in the queue, and I was like, oh no. And later found out that they reopened the queue line after we all left as well, which was a bit annoying, but things happen. Let's pull some facts up about Steeplechase. So Steeplechase. Free track racing roller coaster at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, or Pleasure Beach Resort, whichever way you want to call it. The custom design made by Aerodynamics. The ride was officially opened in 1977 by the Grand National winner Red Rum, whose hoofprint was also taken and is on display near the ride's exit. There you go. There's a little random fact for you about Steeplechase, which actually, to be honest with you, I didn't know about that. So it shows you, doesn't it? Fast pass. It's got 6 people. I need 12. 12 people and I'll let you through. Other than that, not interested. Oh, got a Pablo! Pablo! Breakdown detected. Looks like there was an issue that has now been resolved. Normal operation may now resume. Okay. Steeplechase. Yeah. Yeah. I would absolutely agree with that statement, Jess. It's very rough. It's the way it like leans into the corners and stuff. So I was just saying this before actually. I've not been to Pleasure Beach this year. I mean, it's the first year in a while that I've not been. When was the last time I rode Steeplechase? Wow. 2022? It hurts. It does indeed. It's such a shame that they just... It feels like Pleasure Beach is so out of touch with the UK at the moment, with all the economy crisis and everything, and the amount they're charging for things, and just their overall appearance online isn't very good. But I suppose if you just go to the park, then you don't see any of that. Is it still Pleasure Beach? Yeah. Oh, got 12, so fast pass queue's now open. Yeah. Do I need to go back? Not really. I spent the last 30 odd years going there. Showing my age. I reckon it is probably about that. Actually, that's worrying. I'm old now. 1977. Wow, no wonder this bloody ride's that rough then, if it opened in 1977. Jesus. So one thing I didn't actually know as well, what's happening here with this load? I didn't actually realise until I did the big hill the big hill big one walk, no. The big one lift hill walk is that actually aerodynamics built Steeplechase. Which probably says a lot. So yeah. Aerodynamics coaster that just literally slams you into every corner. I mean, I've only ever ridden a horse once, and that was at the Lake District when I was like 12 on a school trip. But I was like, this is not comfortable. So, yeah, I wouldn't have got on well in medieval times, put it that way. Maybe Tazika could retrack it. Or, wait, it's not even track. Retube it? I don't know. That lift hill sounds sending me a bit crazy now, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, straight through to unload. I'm turning into a steeplechase professional, or an aficionado. Can't say words. But yeah, this is definitely a sim. So let's go load. I'm a bit annoyed that this block area won't disappear. I mean, I've tried every single one of them, but it won't go. I just can't. It's just glitched out. It's a beta, so it's gonna happen. Oh, that says about a lot about Steeplechase. Yeah, it does indeed. I've seen what we're getting next on Ride Sims as well, because I've got Ride Sims VIP, and yeah, it's going to be honestly, like, I'm going to stream Pipeline, which is the B&M surf coaster from SeaWorld. I'm going to stream that soon, probably mid-afternoon tomorrow, maybe, probably about the same time actually. And then the next stream of Ride Sims won't be until the next beta comes out, and the next beta is, honestly, I think there's going to be some comical moments in there. I've just realised I'm not loading any people because I've just been loading FastPass for the last 10 minutes. Waffling on. So what's everyone's plans? Have you got exciting plans coming up for the rest of the year? We've not got long left now of the theme park season in the UK. Probably got, what, 2 months left, if that. So I'm going to just let you know what's coming up on the channel. So we're at Alton Towers next week. We've got a full Scarefest vlog coming, review of most of the mazes. And then in November, we're staying at Disneyland Paris, so we'll be doing a Disneyland Paris vlog over November. So that's exciting. Can't wait for that with the new camera. I'll just be able to take it everywhere as it's Disney. They don't really care about taking cameras or anything, so yeah. There is one downside to our Disney trip though. Phantom Manor is closed for refurbishment when we go, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. life gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it, of the old theme park trips, but trying to be a bit more active next year, especially at towers. Need to go more. Love it. Not even for the rides, just for being in the park. I just love being in the park. You know, sometimes I can just go towers and just walk around and just like. Oh. Disneyland Paris is so easy to get to, Jess. It's very, very easy to get to. Get an EasyJet flight. Stay just outside the park if you go for the first time. It's very cheap. It's just the tickets. Tickets for the actual park are expensive, but it's 100% worth going. I can't wait to ride Hyperspace Mountain again. Love that ride. So we got 26,900 now. 27,300. So you do get more points for having the unload cleared. Get a group here together and it becomes very cheap. Definitely does. Portaventura. Nice. Portaventura. Yeah, Shambhala is worth the trip alone. Dragon Khan used to be decent. I don't know what it's riding like now. I imagine it's still good. Furious Baco. Is what it is. Good launch. Cracking launch, actually. That's not fair. It's a very, very good launch. And then it just dies a very rough and painful death. What else is there? Stampeder, rough. Good coaster, just rough. Or at least it was rough when I last went. Red Force, obviously that's Ferrari Land, Ferrari World. I don't know. Red Force is good. What else am I missing? Uncharted, not ridden that, so yeah, heard mixed things on that. What else is there? There's a trackless dart ride for Sesame Street. Freaking Sesame Street. Shambhala, Dragon Khan, Stampede, Furious Baco, Tatuki Splash. That's a fun little water ride. The log flume's good. Tomahawk is actually quite a decent little junior coaster. And it's pretty much always nice weather as well, so I mean that is something as well. Right, 10 people. I need 2 more people, please, for the fast queue. 2 more people. Step right up for the greatest show on earth. The fast queue. What you pay? It's being a fast queue. I've fortunate enough when I was growing up, my parents took me to Salute quite a bit, so been to PA a lot. Actually went on the opening day of Shambhala and it was dead. No one were there. It was brilliant. But they like randomly opened it in the middle of the week and it was like, okay. It was just re-rides for fun. May time usually coincides with the Rias airport opening as well sometimes. Because it's easier to fly to Rias than it is to do it from Barcelona. It's easy enough from Barcelona, but it's a lot easier from Rias. You could literally do it in a day if you went to Rias. I know people who have. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. So check when Rias Airport opens, and then I would plan to go at the same time. Ugh. Oh, I tell you what, I did the ride the other day. I rode 13 the other day, and it was very good. Do you know why it was very good? Because when we entered the crypt on 13, there was no sound. So you know, like on stealth, sometimes you can have a blind launch where there's no countdown or anything, and it just goes. Well, imagine 13, but it just drops. No sound, nothing, no effects. Just drove into the crypt. A boom, boom. It was like, what? It was very good. I hope they keep it like that. As you don't know when it's going to drop. It's great. Very Tower of Terror-y. All of the noises. Two people in the fast queue. Let's let them get the little fast pass through there. Hopefully they're in the same group. Yeah, 13 at night, just gliding through them woods is just something else. So much fun. Right, fast queue's gone now, so stand by. Fast queue's closed. I'll open it again. Screw it. Yeah, so for anyone who's just tuning in, we are playing Steeplechase at Blackpool Pleasure Beach or Pleasure Beach Resort, whichever one you know it as. And this is Ride Sims 2. If you want to play this beta, you have to sign up to on Patreon, the Ride Sims Plus, patreon.com/RideSims. Sign up for £10 a month or more, and you get access to the first developers' blogs and beta access. And this is one of the new betas. The one prior to this was Pipeline, the B&M surf coaster at SeaWorld, and that is now available on ridesims.com. Just go to roller coasters and it's in the list. You can now play Pipeline. Enjoy your evening. And what's great about Ride Sims is that, like, for literally years now, they've put out a new ride on Ride Sims every single month, and I don't know how to do it. And yeah, sometimes the remakes of old ones, but that being said, they are all different in their own little way. You can play things like Velocicoaster, Hagrid's, The Mummy, Spider-Man, the Walt Disney World Monorail, the Walt Disney World Railroad. You can play multiple Sims on there. There's flat rides, dark rides, roller coasters, you name it, it's on ridesims.com. It's free to play, but if you want to play this sim, you just sign up on Patreon. A big shout out to Ride Sims for helping the channel out over the years. We really do appreciate it here at CoasterGen. So make sure you do check out ridesims.com if you want to play these type of different type of games. So I'm thinking I'm gonna load the fast queue. Oh, we have a Pablo status. There has been a breakdown. Pablo! Looks like there was an issue. It's now been resolved. Normal operation may now resume. Attention in the Steeplechase queue line or on the ride. The ride will restart momentarily. There you go. Now it started again. This little like this one, it's not winning any races, is it? Let's be honest. Why is that on its own? I don't understand what's happened there. Anyway, I'm gonna close the queue line now, and I will continue to operate until I get to an hour on the stream, which is about 3 minutes. Load these. Da, 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 da. Once again, guys, if you have enjoyed this live stream, please do let me know in the comments, and please do give me suggestions on what you would like me to stream as well. I want to be doing more of it here on CoasterGen moving forward. We have a rogue horse, and it's decided to just trundle off that way, and it's just trotting itself around. So I'm going to wait for that to come in until I unload these, because I'm imagining they are with them. And if they're not, well, they're not. There we go. Move then to the front, and I will unload all of the horses. So I've closed the queue line. They'll all get free fast passes for later on in the day. Unload all the horses and then call it a day. So hopefully you have enjoyed this stream, guys. Please do let me know in the comments, like I said before. Give me suggestions. Let me know what you would like me to stream from Ride Sims or No Limits 2. Planet Coaster 2 is coming up very soon on the channel, so I'm very excited for that. And yeah, if you're enjoying it, make sure you subscribe and follow us on all our socials. But for now, guys, I've been Luke and we've been CoasterGen, and I will see you in the next live stream. See you later.